Hey guys, welcome back to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for PC Extra. This time around we are going to be doing some wizard dueling. This is my second attempt at this because the first attempt, I think XSplit was having a bad day, so I decided to go back and redo it. Hopefully things will go a bit better this time, but without further ado, there's no really point to do any housekeeping this time around, so without further ado, let's just get into some wizard dueling. So we have all of our opponents here in front of us just because, again, this is my second attempt at this, just due to XSplit's recording things out of sync. Same kind of issue I had before, but hopefully things will go better this time. So without further ado, let's just go. Okay, so you're first. Okay, so wizard dueling is basically good for getting beans if you need beans for various things like for trading or whatever. So this is a good opportunity. So you want 10 beans. Okay.
Potter, you will now duel a member of your own team. Don't expect any special treatment.
I'm not expecting anything. Okay, so basically, same thing as before that I was showing in the main story. Basically, your best idea is to just reflect Rictus Semper back at them. So just wait till you got Rictus Semper and reflect it back at him. Eventually, he'll get tired. So yeah, the basic strategy is basically just keep deflecting Rictus Semper back at him and he should eventually get tired. If you see Mimblewimble, just dodge. But yeah, just use Expelliarmus and reflect Rictus Semper back at him. That's your best strategy, except later on I might have to go to a different strategy because it does get a little bit harder later on. Okay, next up we've got Ravenclaw. Okay, you want 15 beans.
May I now introduce your next opponent?
Okay, same thing as before. Okay, that can sometimes happen to you as well, so be careful. But yeah, it's a good strategy. It works. Might be a bit cheating, but it does work.
You've cheated to have won a match against the likes of Ravenclaw.
I didn't cheat. I mean, I suppose maybe that's considered cheating, because I think it meant to just like use Rictus Semper, but hey, the way I see it, if the feature's in there, it's there to be used. That's the way I see it. If the developers didn't want it in there, they wouldn't put it in. That's my take on things. Okay, next up. Oh, great. Facing off against my own house. Lovely. Okay. You want 20 beans.
Hufflepuff will today beat, Dueling, the famous...
Okay. There we go. It does work eventually. Okay, that's Mimblewimble. So basically, Rictus Semper is your damage dealer. Mimblewimble prevents you from accurately casting the next spell properly. So yeah, just whenever you see red, use Expelliarmus. So far, pretty easy.
Must be a fluke.
Okay, yeah. But so far, it's pretty easy. But it does get harder a little bit later on. Because there's like, eventually there'll be like bookshelves and there'll be blocks that actually start moving about, making things a bit difficult. So it does get a little bit harder later on. Okay, next up we've got, okay, Slytherin. I'm actually backtracking. Okay, so you want 25 beans. Okay, now we've got bookcases.
Today, Potter, you will have the pleasure of...
Nope, that's Mimblewimble. There we are. There we go. Now that's Mimblewimble. Mimblewimble. Change back to Rictus Semper already. Yeah, this is not... Okay, there we go. That's what we want.
Expelliarmus!
But yeah, Richter Semper is your damage dealer. Oh god.
Expelliarmus!
And yeah, you can't jump or use potions during dueling.
Slytherin. How disappointing.
But yeah, this is really good for grinding beans if you need beans for like getting the last couple wizard cards or something. If you need beans, this is generally a good minigame for that. Extended does offer other things for bean grinding, but if you're playing vanilla, this is your best option. That and replaying Defendo over and over again. Okay, so next up we have... Okay, Gryffindor's next. And you want 35 beans. I wonder when the block... Okay, now the bookshelves are tilted slightly, but it should still be easy.
You will now duel a member of your own team. Don't expect any special.
Expelliarmus!
Okay. Right.
Expelliarmus!
Just keep deflecting it back at him. Avoid Mimblewimble. Okay, that's what we want.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Eventually the AI should get tired.
Expelliarmus!
And that's how it works.
Expelliarmus!
Not another hit for Potter.
But it can... The same can happen to you too, so be careful.
Expelliarmus! 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 Expelliarmus!
There we go.
Beaten a fellow Gryffindor. How very disloyal.
And again, your finger can also get rather tired as well. Okay. So that's the first lot down. So let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5 down, 5 more to go. Okay, next up, Slytherin again. I've noticed there are more Slytherins than other people. Okay, so let's see. Alright, 50 beans. I think things get a bit more trickier now, if I recall. No, maybe it's the next one.
Today, Potter.
But yeah,
You will
I don't have much
pleasure
advice.
to
Like,
duel
I've pretty much said all I need to. So there's not really much advice I can offer. Just, again, reflect Richter Semper, avoid Mimblewimble, and yeah. Ultimately, it's Richter Semper. Look out for the red. It's the red that you want, because that's your damage dealer.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Okay.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Slytherin takes an undeserved hit.
Expelliarmus!
I'd heard you dueled far better than
Okay.
Potter.
This is going a lot easy. This is going by a lot quicker than what my initial run of this did. Okay, stop using Mimblewimble already. There we go.
Expelliarmus!
I think you might have
Damn it.
stunned him.
Okay,
Expelliarmus!
there we go.
Slytherin.
I wasn't particularly worried.
Disappointing.
I mean, you don't want to get too cocky, but I generally wasn't, like, again, I don't mean to sound cocky, but I wasn't actually too worried there. I mean, basically it was like, hey, I just noticed she's standing on the sands. Okay. Right then, what's next? Okay, next up, Ravenclaw. 70 beans.
May I now introduce
Okay,
you
now
to
it gets difficult.
Slytherin.
Yeah, see, these blocks move now, so we might want to change tactics slightly.
Richter Semper! Richter Semper!
Yeah, and I've noticed you can't actually charge up whilst moving. Okay, that got him. So yeah, whilst charging up, you can't actually strafe, which is annoying.
Richter Semper!
And it would be nice if these blocks actually reflected spells back at them. That would be nice.
Richter Semper!
Whoa! I didn't know the blocks did that. Okay, that was a little annoying.
Richter Semper! Richter
Okay, that got him, but it wasn't much damage because it wasn't charged.
Rictus Sempra.
So yeah, we do have to change tactics a little bit.
Rictus Sempra.
Don't let that go to your head.
Okay. Hey.
Rictus
Oh god.
Sempra. Rictus Sempra.
Yeah, it's a little annoying. These honestly, I know these blocks are meant to be challenging, but they're being more annoying than anything.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Because again, because these blocks are being more annoying than challenging.
Expelliarmus.
Okay, that got him. Alright, that's Mimblewimble. Rictus Sempra. Good.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Yeah, see, these blocks are just getting in the way. Okay, now it's Mimblewimble. Oh, come on. It's annoying when you miss like that. That's Mimblewimble. 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 Rictus Sempra. Okay. Oh no, the block's gonna get in the way. Okay, but these blocks are seriously starting to get on my nerves now.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
See, that's just annoying. Like, you're making these matches longer than what they need to be. Okay, this is taking too long, so let's actually try this other tactic of...
Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra.
It's annoying, but
Rictus Sempra.
this probably is our best bet.
Rictus Sempra.
There we go.
Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra.
God.
Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra.
I don't know what the best tactic is at this point when these blocks are in here, because, again, they're just being more of a nuisance than anything. Because again, he can reflect them back at you as well.
Doesn't seem to have the stamina.
Oh god, I was very close. I almost ran straight into that.
Rictus Sempra. Rictus
Okay, that got him, but it wasn't much damage because it wasn't charged.
Sempra.
Yeah, you can see how this would be annoying.
Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra.
Okay, come on.
Rictus Sempra.
Ravenclaw has suffered a humiliating setback.
Rictus Sempra.
Okay, come on. This is seriously getting annoying now.
Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra.
I'm starting to think spamming is the best tactic here, even if it doesn't do much damage.
Rictus Sempra.
Okay, that got him.
Blow given to that Ravenclaw.
Oh, that got him too. Okay. It does seem to be random then.
Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra.
Oh god.
Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra.
Yeah, I'm starting to think spamming really is the best option. Because, again, there's just not much advice to offer really. At all. And again, I can't really commentate because there's nothing to commentate over. Because it's just... Again, it's just more annoying. There we go. That took annoyingly long. Yeah, I get the feeling these blocks are going to become a real problem. But I think we've only got like 3 more opponents after this. Okay. And that was only the first one with these blocks, I think. So let's see. Okay, next up, yeah, 3 more opponents. Okay, so we got Slytherin again. Oh, you want 100 beans. You would, wouldn't you?
Today, Potter, you will have the
Here we go again.
dueling the great Slytherin house.
God, I hate these blocks. Okay, back to my new tactic. Just spamming Rictus Sempra at him, at her. Seems like the best bet at this point. Okay, that got you. Seems all about timing as well with these blocks.
Rictus Sempra.
Okay, got you.
Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra.
Okay,
Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra.
God damn it.
Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra.
Okay, this is really getting annoying now.
Rictus
I mean, come on,
Sempra.
did you have to do this? Like, no wonder, seriously. Couldn't you thought of another way to make this more challenging?
Rictus
But it
Sempra.
just comes off as more annoying than anything.
Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra.
Okay, finally. Wasn't much damage, but oh well.
Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra.
Okay.
Get to you. Strike him back.
Yeah, seriously, these blocks...
Rictus
I
Sempra.
really hate these blocks.
Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra.
Slytherin
Okay,
takes an
finally.
undeserved hit.
Rictus Sempra. 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 Rictus Sempra.
Snuck that one in.
Okay, we both took a hit there.
Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra.
I really wish you could delete those blocks because they're making this more annoying than it needs to be.
Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra.
Let that
Gotcha.
Potter get to you. Strike him back.
Rictus Sempra.
Okay,
Rictus
this
Sempra.
tactic seems to be working a little bit more than before, but it just seemed to be random. Oh wow,
Deserved hit.
those are a few good hits there. Okay, yeah, it's fair enough I took that hit, I suppose.
Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra.
Yeah, I feel like they tried to make try to make things more challenging, but just made it more annoying in the process. I think.
Snuck
Like,
that one in.
surely there had to be something else they could have done.
Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra.
Let that Potter get to you. Strike him back.
Come on.
Rictus Sempra.
Slytherin takes an undeserved hit.
Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra. Rictus Sempra.
Yeah, these blocks are seriously annoying me now.
Harry Potter has beaten
Okay, finally.
How disappointing.
Okay. Next up, we've got Gryffindor again. Luckily, I think the blocks disappear after this one, if I recall. So we've just got this. We've just got this one last one to deal with before I can go back to my old tactic. Okay. Next up, actually, how's my timer doing? Okay, 2 minutes. Okay. Finally, last but not least, that took quite a while, and honestly, that took a while to actually beta, and honestly, I'm just gonna cut my entire thing out just because it's, well, it took me a good few attempts, but now we're finally going back to the final one. Let's finally get this over with. Okay, you want 200 beans, but yeah, I'm just cutting out an entire bit just because it's embarrassingly long. Like, way longer than what it needs to be.
Today,
Okay, back to my old tactic then.
the pleasure of viewing the great
Expelliarmus.
This one should be easy.
savage spells, Potter.
Expelliarmus.
Okay, Nimble Wimble. Oh, wait, no, that was Richter Semper, sorry. Nimble Wimble, come on. Okay, Richter Semper, that's what I need. Come on.
Expelliarmus. 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 Expelliarmus.
Oh god.
Expelliarmus!
God.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Finally.
How disappointing.
Okay, and that's going to about do it for this extra. Next time around, we'll be going into Quidditch. Right, so yeah, that was I'm thinking I'm going to cut quite a bit of that out, just because that was rather annoying, to be quite honest. Yeah. I've not really done much I've not really done much of the dueling outside of the main game, so yeah, and yeah. To be honest, that was more annoying. I found that more annoying than anything, to be completely honest. So anyway, that's going about do it. Next time we'll be going into Quidditch. So as always, thank you guys for watching. If you are new to me and my schedule, basically. I record every single day from Monday to Saturday. Hang on, let me quickly go somewhere so I can actually give my outro without interruption. It's probably best to do it in that top kind of yeah, up there will do. But basically, anyone new to my schedule, basically I record every single day from Monday to Saturday. Monday to Saturday at 6 PM ish UK time, and then I spend the rest of the night editing, so I can get the video out at 2 PM the following day. So that's my schedule. Jumping back and forth between a few games at a time. So right now we've got Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets extra. There's only one extra after this left, really, just because I don't know how much I can really go into this. Without going into extended stuff, so I'm trying to stay in vanilla. So I'm gonna do just Quidditch after this, I think. So again, jumping back randomly between games. So there's Sonic Adventure, and there's Mad Father. Once something finishes, I'll have something to replace it. So once this finishes, I'll move on to Harry Potter and the Prison of Azkaban. Once Mad Father finishes, I'll move on to Undertale, and once Sonic Adventure extra finishes, I'll move on to the more. So there'll always be something going out at once, always a few games at a time. To anyone who's new to me and my schedule, and new to me in general, I do have a introduction video that you can watch to get to know more about me if you do want to know more about me in general. But again, with all that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a good day, you guys.